This is Matt for Into Boxing. I'd like to be joined by Josh Hargreaves. Josh, seeing you training tonight, there's a lot of lads and girls in here putting a lot of hard work. Talk to me about the session you've just done.
Oh, it was a good session. Always learning every day. There were new lessons tonight, so we were showing like how we do it and all that sort of stuff, and just keeping fit, working towards February 26th when I fight. I'm next out in February.
Oh, so you've already got a fight date then. You started last year as a professional. You went 1-0. Talk to me, what's your first year as a professional been like?
It's been good. It's been good now I've come to Sean, because he's got me out, he's got me fighting, and now I'm on the road and it's just keep fighting now. And so I've got, like I say, at 26, and then on maybe a month or two after. So I'm just going to be out, keep as active as I can, like at the start of my career.
Yeah, I'm going to say activity seems to be key, especially when you're obviously young coming through. How many times do you want to be out before this year finishes? Do you want another 2 or 3 after this one?
Definitely. It'd be nice to get out 4 times this year, hopefully. That'd be nice, but definitely 3 or 4 times this year, guaranteed.
What have you found that's the major difference from amateur to pro? I ask a lot of people, especially only like 1, 2, 3 and 0, have just turned over. What's the major difference you've found from turning over?
Amateur to professional, like my style as an amateur, I was more like adapted to be a professional.
I hear that.
Amateur, yeah. I had that sort of style, but as an amateur, I had to adapt a bit and use my footwork a bit more and in and out faster. But now I've come over to be a professional, I'm just settling down a bit more now, getting my feet underneath me, and my style is professional sort of style, so it's all right.
So how would you describe your fighting style? And you said you've got a professional style. Are you a stick and mover? How would you describe it for someone who's not seen you box before?
To be quite honest with you, I can do a bit of both. I can box, I can fight inside. It depends who you've got in front of you, doesn't it? End of the day, there might be a man that's stronger than you, who's better inside, so you might have to box him, or if you have to box on back foot, I can do a bit of both. It's all right.
What weight will you be campaigning at to start with? And is it go on?
My first fight was at like a catch weight. It was only a 5-week camp, and it was just to get out and get on the road, get my professional career going. So, but I'm going to start at super feather, and then I might do featherweight. See how it goes. So
for you who's just turned over, obviously you'll have had dreams of becoming world champion and things like that. Are you looking at being multi-weight world champion and testing yourself, and as you grow, sort of moving through the weights?
Yeah, but I'm starting off with like every title as you go. Like if you win that title, then you go to that one, then you win that, then you go to that one. I'm going to say I'm going to win multiple world titles. Be nice to win an English or British, and then you go from there, don't you? You build your way up, work your way up. Yeah,
so you're wanting to go through that natural progression, obviously, Commonwealth, your British, European, and then that way without missing a step.
Central area title.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
That sort of stuff. I want to go like that sort of route, yeah.
Brilliant. So I ask this as well a lot, but I think it's important. Who have you sort of studied, looked up to, either a professional or someone that's made it to sort of inspire you in your professional career? Is there a particular boxer who you look at and think, you know what, I've enjoyed watching him the most, or he's my favourite fighter, anything like that?
Yeah, Golovkin.
Really?
I love Golovkin, yeah. I just like how he fights. He's getting over ill now a bit, he's getting on, but yeah, I just watch him all day. He's just my sort of fight. I love him. Very good fighter.
In his pomp, in his prime, he was absolutely unreal to fight. Not live, but unreal to watch. Sorry, incredible puncher. What did you think about his fights against Canelo? Did you think he at least won one of them?
I thought he won them both.
Did you have both of them?
Definitely the first one, guaranteed. And the second one was a good fight. We're close. Maybe a draw the second one, but yeah, good fight.
Yeah, it looks like, I'm not sure what's going to happen with him. I think he was scheduled to fight Murata, I think, in Japan, but that got pushed back.
Before Christmas, I think he got that, and it got called off, didn't it, I think?
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I always think it'd be nice to see the trilogy between him and Canelo. If him and Canelo fight now, obviously we've talked about Golovkin's age, do you think he could still have that same effect on Canelo and make it a competitive fight? Do you think Canelo's now at that point where he's a bit unbeatable?
Yeah, I think it's more in Canelo's favour now. He's getting older, innit? Golovkin I don't know, you'll like to see him box again, won't you? But it's definitely in Canelo's favour if they fight again. Definitely.
So, outside of boxing, what do you like to do? Are you a football fan? Who do you support? Come on, talk to us.
I like a bit of football, yeah. Seeing as the gym I'm in, it's Josh.
Are you a Leeds boy?
No.
Go on.
I like Man United sometimes.
Oh, this interview might not go out.
But,
Yeah, what do you like to do outside of it? How do you relax, sort of switch off from all this when you get a bit of downtime?
just chill out, just bloody watch TV and that. Just when I'm out of this gym, you bloody train, and then when I get home, I don't want to do it really. I just want to chill out and rest. That's all I do.
Brilliant. Well, we look forward to seeing you this year, seeing you progress. Obviously, hopefully, you get a good few fights in, and the pandemic won't slow any of that stuff down. Just before you go, do you want to give a shout out to all your social media pages and people who obviously follow us can then jump on board and follow you?
Right. So do you mean like my sponsors?
Yeah, you can name all them after, but first off, your social media, so your Twitter, your Instagram, so they can follow you.
Oh right. Yeah, I've got Facebook, Josh Hargreaves, and Instagram, similar, Josh Hargreaves.
Yep. Give a shout out to your sponsors as well and the people who will get behind you so that you're able to do this.
Right. Thanks to Ron White's, AM Flags, HQ Dental, and Taking Shape.
Absolutely. Josh, thanks for speaking to Into Boxing. It's been a pleasure. We'll catch up again further down the line, pal.
Thank you very much.